Hello, everyone. This is Jewel Diamond Taylor. I have a two-part message, so stick with me. It's short, but it's very exciting, and I'm sure it'll add a blessing to your life. The first part, I want to talk about the importance of writing down your goals. This is straight out of my toolkit for success. I've been doing this for years. Think it and ink it. Think it and ink it. Think it and ink it. Write down what it is that you want to be, to do, to have, what you want to experience. I cannot explain the power, the magic, the spiritual power behind this. I don't understand all the mysteries of God, but I'm not going to stop doing it just because I don't understand it. I have seen time and time again things manifest in my life because I wrote it down. Now, many times we don't write down our goals, either because we don't know what we want to do, or we're so concerned about how it's going to happen that we get in our own way. And today I want to share with you a story of God can do anything. Anything is possible if you stay open to the possibilities and you write your goals down and you believe and you trust and you lean into the experience and you believe it with every fiber of your being that you can be it, do it, and have it. Of course, it requires action. You can't just write it down and forget about it. You've got to write it, be clear, and let your mind move in that direction, knowing that it can happen. God can do anything in you and through you and for you. So, last year I had an opportunity to speak in Hawaii and in South Africa. In my years of speaking, I've been able to speak in London, Jamaica, Brazil, Cancun, Turks and Caicos, the Virgin Islands. Wow, have I named all of them? South Africa. It's been amazing. I wrote down my goals that I wanted to travel, that I wanted to speak and just travel the world. I've been able to speak in 34 of the 50 United States. But last year when I got back from speaking in South Africa and Hawaii, I wrote in my journal, and I keep my journals near me. I keep them in my car. I keep one by my bed. They're in my office. I'm always reviewing my journals. Journaling is very cathartic and therapeutic, but it also helps you to crystallize your thinking and become very specific and intentional about what you want to be, to do, and to have. So when I got back from travel last year, I wrote that in 2018, I wanted to travel to a new country. I wanted to go to a new country. So let me share a testimony. I met Melanie Denise Cunningham, who produced my first International Women on the Go conference in South Africa last year. But I met her 20-something years ago. She says, Jewel, I heard you speak at the Blacks in Government conference. And she says, I literally transformed her thinking. She started on a whole new path of career and personal development. And so there's some time had passed, and because of social media, we reconnected. And she said, Jewel, I want to take you to Africa, and I want to produce your first International Women on the Go conference. And she said, this is just my way of paying it forward, of gratitude for what you've done in my life. And I said, my gosh, this is amazing. I was stunned and I was grateful, and it was exciting. It was a sold out event. We had a lineup of some incredible speakers. It was just an experience I will never, ever forget. It was sold out. I didn't have to do anything but just show up. She took care of all the logistics. So fast forward, a couple of weeks ago, Melanie Denise Cunningham from Tacoma, Washington, who is a fierce social justice warrior. Melanie Denise Cunningham is a speaker. She wants to put on the table the conversation and the dialogue about racism and microaggressions and how we can build more peaceful communities, more peaceful workplaces, more peace in the world. And she told me that 2 weeks ago, she got a call that she was nominated to win the Peace Laureate Award representing Tacoma, Washington. And she says, Jewel, I will receive the award at the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony in Oslo, Norway. That's big. That is huge. That is magnificent. My God, she is getting honored so that her labor is not in vain. they see her, they know her work, and I'm so excited for her. This is a woman on the grow also. She is my sister friend. She is amazing, and I just say congratulations, Melanie. We are so proud of you on behalf of Women on the Grow. We salute you, we see you, and we are so excited for you. But that's not the end of the story. Today, this morning, Melanie calls me up and she says, Jewel, what you doing? I said, huh? I said, what? She says, look, I'm going to Oslo, Norway in December to receive my award at the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony in Oslo, Norway. And they told me that I could bring +1, a guest, all expenses paid. And I'm asking you to be that guest. What? Let me tell you, God is good. God can do anything through you and in you and for you. I'm excited for her and I'm excited for me, because I have yet another testimony of what it is to think and ink your goals and to practice good sister friend mindset. See, I don't believe in just texting or saying I like on Facebook. I believe in interacting. I believe in engaging with my friends, calling them, visiting them, showing up for them. And Melanie has done that for me, and I've done it for her. And look at the benefit. And Melanie is not the only sister friend in my life that is like that has paid it forward. I'm so blessed to have some dynamic women in my life. And if I named them, I probably would forget somebody or offend somebody. So I'm not going to go there. But you know who you are. Those of you that have enriched my life, and hopefully you feel the same about me. And I want to give that message to you that are listening, whether it's women or men. Invest in your relationships. Show up for the people that you care about. Not just words, but actions. Nurture your relationships. Be there for one another. Don't let Facebook and texting become your way of communicating. Melanie says she's paying it forward, but I believe that she has contributed so much to my life. I've contributed to her life, and she saw an opportunity to bless me. Not because we only see each other at events, but we stay in contact. There is communication. There is respect. When you have relationships that don't have manipulation and drama, and they're not toxic, and you're not keeping score, amazing things begin to happen. I love the song that says, people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. I'm one of the wealthiest people in the world because of the people in my life that treasure me and respect me and love me and honor me. And I get to do the same thing for them. It's work, but relationships that are important to you, it's worth it. And so I just wanted to share with you the importance of writing down your goals, think and ink, review them often. Do I read my journals every single day? Not every single page. I scan through them. In my journal are my insights that I've learned from studying, from reading, from meditating. I have my poetry. I have affirmations. I have my declarations. I have my goals, my intentions. I have my thoughts. I have my prayers. I have my hopes and my dreams. And I write them down. It's just powerful. Trust me. Nobody has to check your spelling. No, it doesn't have to be perfect punctuation. But you want to capture those thoughts, those experiences, those hopes, those dreams, those ideas, your intuition, your creativity. Capture them and put them in a journal. And I'm going to be giving away some journals very soon, so stay tuned. But this message was intended to say, we love you, Melanie. Congratulations. God sees you. And the Nobel Peace Prize Collective sees you, and they are honoring you in December. And I'm so excited to be able to go with you and share this exciting new chapter in your life. I love you, Melanie Denise Cunningham. God bless you, and stay in the light.